Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on subtracting with decimals. And we've got the number 8, take away 5.123. And you've got to write your answer in the box here. And this is worth 1 mark in the exam. Now, some children will be able to look at this number and think about what do we add to 0.123 to make 6? And then what do we add from 6 to get to 8? Some people will just be able to look at this question and work out the answer in their head. Other people will look at that and think, I have no clue how to answer this. And this is where we need a method or strategy. So our key facts are we've got to line up the place values. So you've got to have to line up your thousands, hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths and thousandths, or whatever you've got in your question. You need to add in zeros in any missing gaps. So you can see here, this number here, 5.123, has got 1, 2, 3, 4 digits, whereas the number 8 has only got 1 digit. So we need to add in some extra zeros in order to be able to match them up. Remember that 8 is the same as 8.0, and that's also the same as 8.00. I can add as many zeros as I like after the decimal point and it doesn't change the number, it's still exactly the same. And that's going to be really important. This is where these extra zeros in the missing gaps are going to be added in to give these two numbers exactly the same number of digits. So this 8 has got to have 4 digits, the same as the second number here, 5.123. Press pause, have a go at writing out your question, make sure you've lined up your digits correctly, and then press play when you've got yourself an answer. Fantastic work, guys, well done. So to start with, you should have written 8 as 8.000 because there are 1, 2, 3, 4 digits in this number here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 digits in my first number, which is the 8. 5.123 can then be written underneath. Remember to write each digit in a box. Now I've got to start on the right hand side when I subtract, and I've got to start with 0 take away 3. Now I can't do that sum, so what I need to do is borrow from the next one, but I've got nothing to borrow from here, so I now need to go to the next one. Again, I've got nothing to borrow from, so I need to go to the 8. So I'm going to cross out my 8 to borrow one from it and make it a 7. Which makes this number here the number 10. So I've borrowed a 10 from this number here and put it into here. So I've now got the number 10. So I can now borrow from this 10 and make this a 9 and put a 10 in here. I could do the same step again. So I'm going to borrow from this 10 here, cross it out, make this a 9 and put a 1 up here. So I've got a 10 again. So I've got 10 take away 3. 10 take away 3 is 7. 9 take away 2 is also 7, and 9 take away 1 is 8. The decimal point goes in the middle in the same place as it was before. Then I've got 7 take away 5, which is going to give me 2. Remember to write your answer in the box, 2.877 for 1 mark. If you have a tick if you got that correct. So make sure you line everything up nicely. Remember we've got to borrow from the 8 down this end, cross them out and keep borrowing and cancelling across until we get down to 10 take away 3. Well done guys if you managed to get that answer correct. The mark scheme on this question shows the answer is 2.877. 1M means 1 method mark, so you get 1 mark for getting that answer. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.